Hello, everyone. I am back, y'all. I'm back very early. It's 11 o'clock here in Texas, y'all. I'm going to look through some paperwork, but we got some things to talk about. Okay, since I joined YouTube as a creator, yeah, I think I'm being trolled majorly, okay? There's some major trolls on this app, like it was on Facebook. When I was doing politics, I expected the trolls and the foolishness. Okay, and here go my computers, and excuse the rings and dings and tings of my laptop, of my phones. I have two phones I keep by me in case I need to hurry up and answer. I have a mother who I love and take care of in this town, and I can hardly see through these glasses today. I usually use these with my couponing, which I need to do that today because I gotta go shopping. Today our topic will be, and here we go with the rings and dings. I'm sorry, guys. First of all, welcome to my channel. I'm here again, okay? I posted a minute and a half video. Maybe it was a minute and a half, a minute and 10, about me not partaking in trollish behavior from other people or drama. The beef sector. The beef sector, okay? We're not going to worry about them. They're going to do what they do. They're good at what they do. Sometimes they troll, sometimes they serious. I don't know if this is acting or what, but we're going to let them do them. Okay? They have a right to do them over there. As for me, I'll be doing the reactions part, okay, of the mommies and a few other people that I like to watch. I'll be recommending some channels. If you are new, thank you for joining me and subscribing. If you are just a viewer who haven't thought about subscribing, please consider. I will be uploading a whole lot more information and anything, shopping hauls. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab my schedule. I did a little schedule yesterday. It's like post twice. I was thinking about posting twice yesterday. But I want to show y'all my little folder. See, I'm trying to prepare. I'm trying to be the best that I can at what I do. Let's see. This is exclusively. This is a planner exclusively for social media. Okay? I have business cards to make. I have a lot of stuff to do. As far as the novels go, I plan on doing a book tour after the COVID ends. I'm not going to try to jump out there in the middle of the pandemic. I think it's halfway done. We're almost there, I think. If people can still listen and hold on, be patient. Okay, my hair, I'm not done with it, but I don't think the lady shaped it like I want. It's not quite the way I want it, but it's growing out my head, and that's all I can expect. I'm thankful for that. Okay, so here's the schedule, because I can't hardly see. My schedule that I will have on this channel is, first of all, that's the title. It was Chandra doing Chandra things at first, but me doing me, which I'm still doing me. But I want to talk about some people, okay? I want to talk about some things that maybe people can learn from me and my experiences. Get to know me, guys. Get to know me. But we're also going to talk about some people who on these YouTube streets just trolling, and they want us to give up on. Forget about the grudges we got against them, I think, okay? They want the love, but they want to keep trolling. So we're going to talk about them. Specifically, there's one named Olivia Johnson that I want to get to today, okay? So first, let's do the schedule. I'm probably going to end up doing on Sundays a shopping haul. So shopping haul Sunday. The Monday is the three moms. Okay, recap for the weekend. I give them the whole weekend. They have the whole weekend to do what they gotta do, and then we're gonna discuss what they're doing on Monday. Okay. Tuesdays is talk with me about a mommy, any mommy. Okay. So we're gonna pick one out that caught my attention that day, or in the previous days and talk about what they're doing, what they're up to, their accomplishments, something good, something positive, upbeat. Okay, because we have a lot of negative on these streets. I'm noticing people like being in some stuff. They like the dunk. They like the garbage can. Okay, so we're gonna leave them in the garbage can. So Tuesday is positive. Taco Tuesday, everybody good. Tacos is on sale. Dairy Queen, let me add, I live close to a Dairy Queen. They got the best tacos on Tuesdays. I haven't, even Taco Bell don't make them that way. I don't know what they do to their meat or something. I need to see what they're doing. But anyway, let's get back to it. Wednesday is novel update, or we're gonna do, update. I want to try to know about how to write a novel. If y'all thinking about it, some people do. There is a big desire to want to do it. They want to write. So I'm gonna just give you some tips, okay? It's funny when I'm doing regular chores around the house, I cannot wear these glasses. When I'm reading something, I have to. Okay, so here we go. Wednesdays will also be Watch Your Wallet Wednesdays because I'm a budgeter. I'm not ashamed of that at all because stuff is expensive. If y'all ain't been watching the news, I'm letting y'all know. Groceries is going up. Everything's going up. Gas. You want to take a trip? You're going to be spending some money. So get your bank account up, save, open you a savings account, or you can have a checking account. Most checking accounts at these institutions are free as long as you tend to their conditions, okay? I'm just throwing a nugget out there, guys. So that's mainly on Wednesdays, okay? We're going to take a chill out break from the people on the street. They do what they do. They're going to keep doing what they do. Thursdays, we're going to talk about another mommy. Talk about something else, okay? It can be negative or positive. But Thursdays, we can be with it or we can't be with it. Whatever. It's whatever. Let's talk about somebody, okay? Let's give them some shine. Let's promote them. Let's talk about something that they can learn. If they happen to come across the channel, that'll be something good for them, okay? Friday is Foolishness Friday, okay? Although people love Fridays, taking a deep breath. We had a rough week. Foolishness Fridays is we're going to discuss a lot of foolishness. We're going to point out stuff that people might not want us to point out, okay? So that's going to be what that is, okay? On Saturdays is Freelance Saturday. Saturdays is a chill day. Maybe you have good weather, maybe you don't. Celebrity news, maybe some blogging from me around my house. Hang with me Saturday. It's real chill. I may cook something. I may show y'all what I'm cooking that day. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I got my notes already out. So I'm going to try to stick to this schedule. Again, I'm looking like a straight up nerd today. I did some catching up last night on the drama sector, the drama side of the street, of the YouTube streets. I dropped something there, so okay, I'll find it later. Had a complaint about people in their 40s who are criticizing people in their 20s and 30s. Look, there are going to be a lot of new people coming on the internet. It is the World Wide Web. And whoever decides one day they want to talk about what's going on, it may be you. You may be what's on the table. And you want to throw in the towel to this particular person. They have a complaint about people in their 40s, thinking that they're all that. Coming on here criticizing everybody like they don't have nothing wrong. Let me tell you something. Everybody in this world have faults. Everybody. There's nobody that's perfect on this earth. God didn't intend it that way, I'm sure. Okay? He's here. You see, God exists. If you do believe in God, He's here to make you learn. First of all, that He is God. And that you are here for a specific assignment until He's ready to go ahead and bring your butt back wherever you come from, wherever He sent for you to come from. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, um, are y'all trying to troll people in their 40s? Because let me tell you something. Keep on living, 20-year-old, 30-year-old, however old you are out there. Keep on living. You're going to be 40, hopefully. If your mouth don't get you in trouble, you'll live until you're 40, 45, like me. I'm proud of my age. See, most women don't want to give out their age. But see, I could have been dead at the age of 30, in my 30s, okay? I've had people stalk me in real life. So trolls and stalkers on the internet, I'm not that worried about. I'm worried about the real life here, okay? On the internet, I clock out off of YouTube and then I do my thing. So I haven't read anybody's comments on my videos yet. I've read a few, but I'm petty. And sometimes I might be on a day where I'm going to take some things to heart and I'm going to pop off at you real good. And I don't want to do that to people because, sometimes people they're miserable in their life. So this is what it's going to be about. Today, we're going to talk about grudges. People holding all these grudges around on the internet. They want to come on people's videos and pop their shit off and run off. No picture. Some of them have been bold enough to have a picture, but it's their grandchildren's picture or whatever. Okay? I'm the type, look, if I don't feel like doing what I want, I don't keep up with people's trends. Social media trends, I don't do that. I do me. So, if you don't like a plain old Jane, black, I dye my hair black because it turns gray. That's wisdom, you see. Because when you learn, you get screwed over so many times. I used to be so nice. I'm still real nice. A lot of people will tell you, Chandra is a nice person. Very nice. Some people say they're the nicest person they have ever met. But I'm also a Pisces. I also write a lot of bad stuff in my head. I got some bad bitch motives in my head, and I write down and publish them and call them horror because they're horror novels. And I invite you all to check me out, and you can do a critique of my work online on Amazon and any other outlet that my book is offered. Okay, I invite you to do that. Enjoy it. They are not that expensive. Matter of fact, I'm selling them from my place. I can autograph them and send them to you. All you have to do is email me. And yeah, this is a shameless plug. southernhorrorauthors@gmail.com. Tell me where you want the book to go. Do you want it autographed? Do you want a special note inside? If you don't like the book, there's no refunds. But you have a right to express how you feel online. Okay? But I have confidence that the book will very much be entertaining and scary for you. Now, moving on. Back to the trolls. Why do trolls troll? Let's get to it. They want you to let go of the grudges. See, first of all, a lot of people have a problem with being wronged. Now, Olivia trolls a lot. So let's talk about Olivia Nicole, okay? AKA Bumquisha. When she tried to turn into Bumquisha. See, some days she's a Karen. Other days she's Bumquisha, okay? Her latest live, she talked about, is she going back to Texas? I know Gerard and Nisha is looking at each other like, oh Lord, don't let this girl come, please don't let this girl come over here. Texas don't want you, baby. Stay in Florida with all them the weird ones over there. And look, Florida, a beautiful state. It's Republican. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Texas is Republican too, but at least we got some straight thinking folks in Texas. I'm gonna tell you that. Florida, I don't know. I haven't met too many people from Florida. Excuse me, I'm sorry you're from Florida and you got your good sense. More power to you, because I don't know how you do it. There's too many closed-minded people, in my opinion. everywhere anyway. But okay, we're gonna get off of that. Okay, you want to come to Texas for what? Okay, your mama not gonna move to Texas, or is she? Well, what are you trying to tell us, Olivia? First of all, you can't get over your feelings over Gerard. You probably have feelings for Zolo, and you feeling some type of way. You may be pregnant, you may be not pregnant. Okay? See, people try to place band-aids over bullet wounds. Olivia is a perfect example of somebody who's bleeding out on the ground in agony and disgust at herself. And she turned on this camera and act like we need to be more positive. The epitome of negativity, talking about on camera how to be positive. Lord have mercy. Okay. Liv said in the live, let's talk about Liv, what she said. She ain't never scared of Texas, okay? So if she walk up in that state, she gonna be bossy. She can do what she wanna do. Ain't nobody gonna stop her from doing what she wanna do in Texas, boo. Okay? So yeah, I can go anytime, any day, any hour, any second. She can go to Texas, okay? That's what she wanted you to know. More power to you, Olivia. But right now you're in Florida. Got to pay your car note or your truck note, okay? So let's take one thing at a time. See, this is what she likes to do. She likes for people to talk about dumb stuff. She knows she's not going to no Texas. Gerard told her don't ever come here because you're not invited and I don't want to be annoyed by you. I just want my children. See, Gerard has to keep reminding her that he don't want her. And every time I tell her that, she freaks out and go crazy and get on live and tell us a lie. See, she's trolling. She called Gerard a troll, but she's the troll for us, okay? She wants us to forget the grudges, forgive her, and pretend. She's pretending like she forgot. You know, she like to pretend like she's letting go of grudges. She's moving on. She's more positive. And then let me talk about this. Had the nerve to bring out her fake GED. That's another thing. Olivia, stop. Just be yourself. Live in your truth, girl. Would you stop it? I know she not because she needs some content. And she can't afford to go to the store now because she got that big old truck she paying for. Lord. You know, it brings me back to a time when I used to be on Facebook, like y'all already know. And I was, I'm political, so I think I had my face was something political. Maybe Obama was on my face. And I go around and go to different chats, and one day I went to a horror chat, and I was attacked because I had a conversation about Ouija boards. We're talking about Ouija boards, and is it true? Do you think so? I had my Obama face on my profile. And when I commented on that comment, somebody attacked me. They're attacking me because of how I looked on my profile. They don't like Obama. They hate Obama supporters. Okay, so instead of talking about Ouija boards, sticking to the subject, they're gonna pick a bone about something else. I look at him like, what you gotta say about the topic at hand? You bringing up old grudges. And see, that's what I feel like Olivia does. She's the type of person who we can't have a conversation without her bringing up old stuff. You know, she always got a hint. Wow, look, I found my GED. Olivia, we know that's a lie. I don't understand that. Would you stop trolling people now? Gerard already told us that's a lie. So why did you do that? And you got a nerve talking about you don't want no more drama. You turn over a new leaf. You say that every other day. We need to be more positive. I'm turning over a new leaf. Look at my knee. There you go. You can't let you in a battle with yourself. Your spirit ain't good. You can't focus on the right thing because you so obsessed with the wrong things. Olivia, placing a band-aid over bullet wounds. You still leaking, girl. Heal yourself and then come on the camera like you're healed. Completely healed. Some people may think I look like Biggie Smalls. Okay. I could roast my own self just as good as anybody else could. I'm fat, like the Michelin Man. I can roast myself. I'm good. My mind is intact because I've made myself unbreakable now. But can I look at comments right now? No, because I'm emotionally hurt over something that happened in my personal life right now. I'm dealing with a loss. So anything ticks me off right now. This is just an outlet to say, hey, y'all, I'm here. And I'm going to discuss some mommies on the YouTube street. And that's all that is, okay? You see how I can live in my truth? I can't watch the comments. I can't read yet, y'all. So if y'all comment on my posts and all my videos, I appreciate the interaction. I appreciate the thumbs up. I hope I have no thumbs down. But if I do, I'll work on getting better. The truth is the truth. I live in an apartment. I'm 45. I can live in that. But I had to stop because there's other factors in my life that has caused me to be where I'm at. There's a lot that's happened in my life. I'm not going to divulge in what that is right now. Because this video is not about that right now. When I'll make videos on that. Don't worry, tune in. You can even subscribe so when I go on, see what's going on, okay? But I'm about to buy a house. Actually looking. I've been looking for 2 months. It's going to take me a little while. I got to make sure that's what I want. You know, houses, when you buy a house, it's permanent. At least it should be. Because that's an investment you're making. Okay? Placing band-aids over bullet wounds, you see it all the time with people. We can just look at people and tell them they're not healed. They want to come on YouTube and make a video and get all in their feelings and troll you. Then they want you to support them. Don't say nothing about them. Don't have a right to say something about them. Don't call them out on nothing. Some of them give excuses. Because you're in your 40s, you're old. 40s is not old, baby. Try again. Okay? 40s is not old. 40s, though, when you live your life, and let me tell you one thing. A lot of reactors on these YouTube streets have been watching certain people for a long time. You're monetized. You're monetized. And we gave you a view. That means you make some money from our views, okay, collectively. And half the time y'all leave y'all comments off because y'all don't want to hear the truth about y'all real life. See, people can peep game. See, not everybody is all in love when the first time they see somebody. Some people evaluate what they're looking at. Some people can question it. Some people have critical thinking skills and some don't. Some just like a face, a certain face, and will fall all over themselves over that one little face. They can't imagine no other face being in their mirrors. So they put them up. People can be dead wrong, but they love them because they like how they look. They got some people on social media like that. So Olivia, I found out that you like to troll. Okay, you're not genuine with your supporters. They concerned about them. It's all about you. Period. What you think about going to Texas for? You really trying to get Gerard in jail, prison? You wouldn't be happy till he's there, huh? Because you can't stand to share them children with him. And without him, there wouldn't be no children. There wouldn't be no cute little Robin and that baby girl. And that son that looked exactly like his daddy. Just like him. You mad. And then you take it out on reactors. So we old. We don't know what we talking about. We live, girl. It's called living. You think you hurt? There's a lot of people been hurt way worse than you. Way worse. And they still can stand up proud in their skin, telling their truth. The truth. Now, I know you don't know nothing about the truth, but there is a such thing called the truth. There's certain people in this world that don't know nothing about the truth. And we're going to stick to you, Olivia. You want us to forget the grudges, but you're going to keep trolling us? Forget your grudges you have. No, because you keep throwing stuff in our face. Why are we going to forget? I got a GED. No, you don't. You don't. You don't have that Mercedes no more. You kept bragging about throwing it in people's faces. They don't got no Mercedes. I never had a Mercedes. I rode in one. I got family members who got Mercedes. I don't have a lot of fashion bags. I'm on the budget. See, I don't live above my means. It looks stupid. I can't afford a Mercedes, actually, because you had a chance to buy your brand new Mercedes, so why you didn't? You got money in the bank. Why you didn't? Because you're too busy trolling. That's your full-time job. Being a YouTube creator is just 25% of what you do. 75% of that, you trolling. You living a fake life. Girl, if you got to cut coupons, go ahead and do it. You don't have to give everybody your full retail price. That's why they make them. Which brings me to another story I got to tell y'all. There was a furniture store in my town, had upstairs, and they were offering couponing classes there. When I first started years ago, I was probably maybe even a teenager. I probably was 16. I signed up online for that class. And when I went to that class, I was looking for everybody to come on in, sisters like me. Bunch of white women coming in. Okay, they were friendly and sweet. Welcome. I was looking at them, but hell, they were looking at me like, what? We got a sister sitting in our class? Yeah. Come to find out, I was the only black woman in that class. And a whole bunch of white people. This is why I tell this story. We think that we balling out of control, we're doing this, but you know, your spending habits says a lot about you too. It says how you think. It says how you've been taught. What I come to realize is those women I was sitting with in that class had a lot of wealth. They had their jewelry on, necklaces on, pretty rings on their fingers. And baby, they took the coupon pamphlets and was looking through them. The lady who taught it, beautiful home. I know the woman. I have a lot of white friends, so don't think I'm racist. I cannot ever be racist. I can be prejudiced. But she taught at a university. This woman got money, the one that taught the class, the coupon class. This woman had it going on. Driving a beautiful car. And she coupons. Why? Because they keep their wealth in their bank account. They're not ashamed to say that. And from that day on, I had to question myself. I gotta tell my sisters about this. If y'all not cutting coupons, why y'all not? We now it's real. We got prices sky high everywhere. And Olivia, she brags so much about every little accomplishment she make. I can tell she's really hurt that she don't have help. Because why would every little thing you do, I did it by myself, I did it on my own. Yeah, you supposed to. You're an adult. You was able to birth 3 children. From the minute you spit out that one baby, it's not about you. It's about making that baby comfortable. It's about meeting the needs of that baby. Period. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 after that, you still gotta do the same thing. That's what you put on your responsibility list. That's a whole human being you put on this earth. And however method you have to feed the baby, that's on you too. And if your mouth won't shut up enough to embrace people who want to be your friend, who want to help you accomplish things. See, people really was trying to be Olivia's friend. I don't know if people understand that. We watched it on camera how she treated people. Talked to people bad like a dog. And stood, that's one thing she made sure. She stood in her truth against that. She defended that mouth. And she's going to keep defending it to the end. And that's why she has to struggle. That's why she's throwing Tupac videos everywhere. That's why. People got their own experience in life. They make their own beds. And if you don't learn from a hard bed, you're going to keep sleeping on what? A hard bed. That's what I see. I'm going to stop letting Olivia get y'all mad. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop letting her get me y'all mad because she's trolling. That's all she does. And when she start getting serious, start living her truth, I could probably watch her whole live. But girl, that live wasn't nothing. You talked about California in general terms. I could have said that. California got some beautiful beaches. They overcrowded. Oh, New York overcrowded too. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. New York and California is celebrity central. Tourists, politicians, national conventions happen in those states. It happens in a lot of other states in the United States, but California, New York, everybody know about that. Everybody around the world knows. So that live talking about California, I used to live there, I still can't tell if you're a California girl. And everybody know those places are expensive too. Okay? So come with something else, Olivia. What else? What else did she say in the live? I can't even remember. One thing I can say, living in my 40s, I'm proud of my 40s. I'm a YouTuber creator in my 40s, and I'm proud. I'm proud that I've survived what I have survived. I'm still standing. But, you know, people like Olivia, it tears up people's souls to see them smiling and happy. Don't it? She can't stand Gerard having fun with Nisha. I don't think they're engaged yet. But Strong Mommy Chris's engagement ain't gonna have nothing on that. Promise you that. She gonna explode. Yeah, she mad now. She mad because Strong Mommy Chris is engaged to Rod. She pissed. But we're gonna see performance, baby. Get ready. Because if Gerard When that divorce gets final with them and he proposed to Nisha, that life gonna be epic. Baby, we gonna see some clowning that day. It ain't gonna be this positive, guys. Everybody's so evil. Everybody, gosh. Now look at my GED, guys. Oh, all that acting. Girl, stop. Okay. I remember the other day, I think yesterday I did. I watched Soulful Tea, guys, yesterday. And this is a recommended channel. Soulful Tea, her vlogs. She do vlogs and she cooks. I learned from her through her cooking. I love her. She does morning chats, something called morning chats. And she was talking about trolls. People who come on her page and criticize her son. She got on there. She was upset, but she wasn't ranting and raving. She was calm. She said her son do a lot for her. And she put some people in check. They were wrong. How she know? Because she raised that boy. That's her son. See, people like to troll people because they're not happy in their own life. Can't stand to see somebody smiling and happy. If they don't hear them smiling and happy, ooh, it fucks them up. Don't it? That makes them mad. But that's what you know. When you know, people in their 40s know, people in their 50s and 60s know. The older you get, you know it. And then you start to say, I don't give a damn. I don't care that you mad. I have forgave myself for what I've done. I've made wrongs right. I have apologized to people I'm supposed to apologize. And I certainly can ignore the people who don't give a damn about me. So, you don't care about me, so what? Go eat you some nachos with some jalapenos. And blow it out your little hostile butthole for me. That's what I say. But y'all, Liz said she never scared of Texas. We're going to see if she's going to pop up there and try to make drama for everybody over there. No, she's going to get her tail ran out. Because Texas don't play that. A lot of people in Texas don't play that. Olivia, you know we can carry guns. You know, we got stupid ass Greg Abbott to co-sign our foolishness over here. Okay? That's our governor, honey. You better learn about that, man. We got rights over here. We don't listen to nobody in Texas, boo. We are our own nation up in here. Didn't you know? Girl, please. Stop. Did I say what I want to say, guys? I try to stay online for 30 minutes at least. I like to give you a little bit of something to think about, something to entertain y'all. Yeah, I know I'll be serious as a motherfucker when I be doing this, but you know what? When I think about Olivia, I say, you know what? I can only give her 5 to 10 minutes to tell me what she's going to tell me. Then I already know she's going to spend some stupid ass stuff. I'm tired of being lied to. I don't know about other people. That's why I can never subscribe to her. No, ma'am. Never. Not if she was the only one on YouTube for the whole day. I could never watch a whole video. I used to watch her vlogs. But now it got to the point she always throwing shade. Lies and shade. Can you just be yourself? I even watched her cosmetic glam mom or something. I watched one episode of that. She threw shade in that too. Look at the kind of lipstick I wear. The lipstick. But my lipstick, first let me say, I don't care what nobody says. Look at my lipstick. Nobody said nothing to you yet. At least not lately. If you let go of grudges, maybe somebody can forget the grudges. But you ain't let go of your grudges. You ain't forgave Gerard. Gerard trying to move on. He even praying for you. He said he's going to pray for you. You ain't praying for him. Are you? Let us know next live you go. Are you real good with Gerard now? Can you co-parent? Are you gonna be all right with him living and existing on this earth? You can't even. You having a battle with it, whether you like or love Texas. Do you hate or love it? It have everything to do with Gerard, because you know what? She would want to go. Am I moving to North Carolina? If he lived in North Carolina, if Gerard lived in Pennsylvania, do I love or hate Pennsylvania? Because we know what the undercurrent, the problem is. You have a problem with Gerard. You have a problem with him not being with you because he don't want to be with you. He want his babies. That's what he made on this earth. He is 50 of that. You the other 50. He matters too. Especially a man that wants to be with a baby. How I know? Because who for visitation will stop what they doing in their state to go to another state to see his babies and spend the weekend? Yeah, he brought his woman. So what? You had Zolo. And now we know the truth about how y'all met. Zolo got his own channel. Zolo letting all the truth out. See, Zolo don't have a problem with the truth either. But Zolo, we still need to know some things. We still got questions, okay? And we'll ask them accordingly. You know, we don't live right now, okay? But it chat people up, don't it? People have a way to escape things when they feel in a certain kind of way. What I do, if I'm having a really bad day, guess what I do? I pull up my tablet and I go on Gardenscapes app. You know that little game, that little puzzle game? Try to beat some levels and I listen to the music. You ever listen to the music on that app? Oh, it soothes me. It brings me back to when I was courting my husband online. We would talk and message each other. And I would have that song playing. That's what soothes me right now as I'm going through my loss. I'm very angry. I need to get over it because God don't make no mistakes, okay? If you do believe in God out there. And one more thing, Olivia, if you really want to heal, don't turn to God when it gets hard. Turn to God when everything's good too. When you just get paid off of YouTube. What day is it? Is it payday for them today? What day is it? No, not yet. In a few more days. I'm too early. Today's the 13th. Reactober Day 13th. In another week, she gonna be paid. Popping her gums about how rich she is. Right? Okay. That's Olivia. I had to dig deeper inside, honey. I barely watch her now. I barely can watch her. Placing band-aids over bullet wounds. Forget grudges. Forget it. Don't have a grudge against me, guys. I'm trolling, though. I'm going to troll you. I figured you out. I figured it out, y'all. Tell Liv I figured her out now. Okay, so now we know. Then she done told the judge already. She's already acting. So you don't need our sympathy as long as you acting. You acting. Okay, we're not gonna be sincere with a lot of people. We're not gonna take everybody seriously. Before I let y'all go, I want to say some things now. Let's get off of Liv now. I didn't taught her. If she can listen to something I said, maybe she took something out. But if not, she can call me whatever she wants. Darky, bald-headed bitch, whatever. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. All this stuff is going on. Maybe I need to go do something else. So let me go ahead and leave. Exit stage left before I do. I want to say the reason why I made that video, that little quick video, that 1 minute, 10-second video, and said that I'm not a part of the big sector is because I'm not. But I do understand that there is such a thing. There are people who normally every day can do this. They have the temperament to do it. They can stand to do it. It's their content. And yes, beefing is content, okay? So everybody who say that ain't no content is content. Otherwise, we wouldn't have WWF, WWE, of which I'm a big fan of that too. Okay? So yeah, beefing is a business. It's $1 billion business, to be honest with you. I support people who do their craft and do it well if you can do it, if you can hang. Now, if you cannot hang, because I don't want to see nobody on YouTube on the first 48 on crime stories. I don't want to see that. So my concern was that. I had to sit down and think about that. So I'm going to tell y'all what I felt, how I felt about that, okay? I got too invested. I actually believe somebody was in danger and was self-harming themselves. Suicide is real and it's concerning. And when it happens, we need to be paying attention and learning from what's going on in the world. My political side kicked in hard. And I said, I've got to stop myself. I can't get too invested. I don't know these people. So when I logged off the app, I forgot about it. But I dreamed about it that night. I dreamed I was in a fight with someone, a vicious fight. When I woke up, I had some self-reflection. Maybe I'm not ready to dive in full throttle in YouTube of all aspects. I may peek and see what's going on. But I hope everybody who participates in what they participate in online, please stay safe. Because there are some people who don't come to play on this internet. They will make you a victim in 1 second. They'll come to your house. That's why I don't support doxing. I hate it. And I hate people that do it. It's not your concern. That means you don't care about people or their children or their situation. You can be a troll, and then you can be an evil ass troll. The evil ass trolls, y'all can go straight to hell with gasoline draws on. Okay? Trolls that's just trolling to troll just to make a little money on YouTube. Y'all annoy me, but I can still live with you. I'ma still tell y'all how I feel. Trolls in my comments, keep on trolling, baby. If that's what makes you happy. I don't know if you're getting paid for trolling. I don't think you should pay for trolling. But there'd be a lot of rich people in the world if it was. And let me leave you something with some good, feel good. Something y'all can do with y'all self play. Just play around with the internet. And let's play on YouTube. Okay? Because I want to move this channel forward. I want to do some good critiques of people. I want to do something that's going to help people. Okay? You can, in your life, forget your grudges that you have. You can really do that. And you can live a life of your reality. You can live in your reality. I can't keep up with the Jones. I can't. Mama Jones doing her thing, let her do her thing. Chandra, as for me and my house, we just gonna be good. See, because when my kids was growing up, I took both of my young boys by myself to Disney World in Florida. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because Mama wanted to show my kids some things. We going back. They adults now. But we gonna go back. Because Mama take them where? Back to Disney World. As long as Mama got breath in her lungs. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God. I'm actually surviving, Lord have mercy, the pandemic. Knock on wood. Thank God if you can look at this right now. You need to thank somebody, okay? Thank the heaven, thank the moon, the earth, whatever. Thank God. It's not okay to shame. One more thing, it's not okay to shame poor people. That's what took me out of my character there too. We have a lived experience. There's a whole community of people who have been oppressed, who have still been oppressed to this day, to this very minute. And let me incorporate Rudy Giuliani, because I know a lot of people are not political, but I know people know Rudy Giuliani, former mayor of New York. He had an associate, and there's a story now that's trending that says Giuliani associate was laughing about how they were breaking the law. People know what they do. People know the circumstances of the world. If you don't know, you need to start learning. Even if you're 20, even if you've never been to college, you have access to internet. If you don't, go to the library and ask them for a card. Go apply for your library card and get on the internet. Just scroll around. You're going to learn a lot of things, okay? You'll learn a lot. Because on this channel, I come on my channel, I want people to come out looking in a different way. Even if I'm talking about gossip. Sometimes gossip is good. It makes you really be critical thinkers. We need that in the world. The rich know they're powerful. The rich know they're pimping the poor. They're fooling you. That's why you struggle. And even if you think you're doing good, you still don't compare to some people who got means. Look it up. Before you get on this internet, criticize people, live in your own truth. I got a lot of faults. I'm pointing out other people's faults, true. But I can point the finger at me. Look, me. I did a lot of stuff fucked up. But I turned it around, still in the process of repairing my own life. Took a huge loss. Because when you got a man that wants to help you and does help you, you don't drive something like that away. People can see it all over you. You're not even used to people helping you. You're so proud of doing things, little bitty things. Olivia, in Olivia's case, she popped bubble gum. I did it all by myself. Well, that's your mouth. Okay? Do you get my point? When you can forget your own grudges, then you will not be a troll. Living your truth. If you like this commentary, comment, subscribe, like, share. Tell me how stupid I'm looking to other people. But tell other people about me, okay? I'm here. I'm here to stay, guys. I came on in 2018 doing couponing videos, got distracted, did a few things to elevate my game, came back. Because I wanted to self-reflect on what I do before I do it. That's all you got to do. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Peace and love. Bye-bye.